Verizon Center.
All right, guys.
The Wizards trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Washington.
I play for Toronto. I guess I'm guarding OG Mayo. I'm a point guard.
Raptors leading by 3. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing D, I guess, in the front of their minds, it sounds like, guys.
And I think it's going to take not just one approach, but several. I mean, they are so good at making adjustments defensively. They'll have to be ready to adjust on the fly as well.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, this is a team that will give you a lot of different looks at the defensive end, so adjusting and adapting, critically important.
Joseph. That one's rebounded by McRae. Wizards trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Beal can't get it to go.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And checking out the numbers for Beal. Over the last month, getting it done. He's averaging 19 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Beal with another miss.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And Joseph kicks to Powell. And here's Freak. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Beal. A 20-point game for him in the win against Boston.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Inside. And Nene gets it to go on the assist from Beal. Nene's got his first basket of the night.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Here's Freak. The three-pointer off the mark. Wizards trail by 6. Mayo left side. Shot on the wing, and it's good.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Freak with it. It's stolen by Mayo. The shot is off.
That's so stupid.
And an exciting young backcourt in Washington with John Wall and Bradley Beal. Wall said that
when we go out to eat, he gets like 2.
You think John Wall's hungry for a championship in D.C.?
Yeah, I would certainly think so. Well, not really. I've seen that dude eat exactly the way John described it. It is an unbelievable sight to behold. You literally cannot comprehend how anybody can scarf up that much food and still hoop.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounded. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Damari Carroll. And it's Freak in at the point guard position. And the wide open shot from Morris misses off the right iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Freak passes to Carroll. He kicks it to Ross. The dish to Freak. And that one's on target from the wing. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. so it's a close.
27 and a
Thanks,
half.
Kev.
Come on, guys. Gotta win this game.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no Freak checked in for Kyle Lowry. Raptors leading by 5. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Gortat in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
For Toronto, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Wall dishes to Beal. Back to Wall. Morris with a screen on DeRozan. Beal gets a wide open look. Here's Gortat and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Gortat's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons did not have a great showing. He ended with 7 points and added 3 rebounds as well. He couldn't take care of the ball all game and seemed to be a turnover machine. We'll see how he responds to that poor outing in this one, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Great job. You know, even the best players have weak games, guys. And I think we saw that pretty clearly.
Yeah, and the question now becomes, you know, can you bounce back? Will he be able to put that game behind him?
That is the question, Greg, and I'm guessing he can. I'm sure he's discouraged, but he won't dwell on it. He knows how to deal with having an off night.
Gortat with the screen for Morris. And Beal kicks to Gortat. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
That's his first personal foul.
Washington shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Nene, he's checked in for Washington. Mayo comes
Now
in
you
for
can make
Otto
it play
Porter Jr. And Toronto also making a switch. Corey Joseph's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Outside, Wall. And here's Mayo from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
Wall, that's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Freak passes to DeRozan. Puts it up from 17. And O.J. Mayo pulls it down.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Freak. Here's Valanciunas. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
I wanted to
In a
dunk
moment
that.
here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Ladies and gentlemen, Verizon Center, give it up for your Wizard Girls. How about that, Vince?
And let's see now which shooting guards have been on target the most over the last 10 games.
The gentleman is
It up from the perimeter, Greg, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
Freak kicks to Ross. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. No good from Valanciunas.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Shot by Mayo is no good.
The defense better not
Corey,
make a
not
habit
the
of giving him
point
that
guard.
shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Valanciunas with a screen on Mayo. Now here's Freak, guarded by Mayo. Here's Freak. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 7.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Nene left side. For the 3. Mayo. That's good. Mayo's got 5 now. 20 seconds left to play here in the third.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot here.
And that one's good. Freak. Wall up top. No good on the buzzer beater. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Raptors lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Wizards trail by 6, so the Raptors.
We're down. Okay.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's
We're
Powell.
down.
Borjan with the defensive effort.
Excellent.
Make
Really
the
solid
play
job,
out.
actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And stolen by Biyombo. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Powell dishes to Freak. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Raptors lead by 12.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Morris with the screen for Beal. Pulls it from the elbow. Morris with the bucket.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak passes to Powell. Feeds to DeRozan. And the pass to Freak. Releases. Hits the front of the rim and out. Wizards trail by 10. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Washington, Otto Porter. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Check out the game for Porter. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Powell. That shot wide open. Freak's got the lead up to 12 now for Toronto.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead.
Oh, that's
No
nice.
doubt about it.
Off target with the open look. Wizards have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Beal can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Porter. And again, Washington no good. Raptors leading by 12. Freak kicks to DeRozan. And again, Toronto no up.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Beal dishes the Wall, and it's out of bounds to the